Met Total Wine. Let's see what they got. And the camera's not rotating. What's going on, folks? I just figured I'd do a quick one. Had to come by my office, so figured see what Total Wine's got. Let y'all see it. At least till I get thrown out.
Yeah, especially that long ago. Maybe it's behind something else.
Also?
Yeah.
You want to put some
They were playing the didn't get the extra long, so we asked for more. And he came back here again, he brought
Ooh. I'll check messages in a bit. Whoops.
You don't find anything?
I'm good. You need it?
You don't have any more of these, right? Like the one in the box? Like, yeah, this is just a one.
Living again?
Yeah, living the dream.
Not living the dream, just dreaming. I admit I've had a good couple weeks.
What'd you get?
Jane 15-year The Vault.
Good stuff.
It's actually fantastic. The only reason I would drop $200 is because I tasted it before. I also was able to get one of those black and Madeira finishes.
Here or elsewhere?
Paul, the guy, he picked it up in Hassan's out in.
Oh, yeah.
I had tasted it because Evan hooked me up to one. Evan hooked me up with a sample of it.
Yeah.
I didn't try it yet, but I got one. Drink it. Yeah. What'd you pay for it?
$150.
I paid $150.
Okay. Well, 150 plus tax.
I did.
Yeah. So 170.
It was, in terms of rye, one of the thirstiest ones I've had. So freaking oily. It almost has it had like a green apple thing on the back.
Wow. That's cool.
I had a really good day actually just hunting whiskey not too long ago. Visited Neat. He had one of his 15-year Knob Creek picks for me.
He's still holding some of those?
He apparently still had one.
Well, I'm going to have to yell at him because I am.
And I stopped to go see Hassan. He had a Weller 107. $90.
You kind of fucked you on that.
What?
You kind of fucked you on that.
We charge 50.
I know.
So,
Secondary's 80.
okay. I've never
You
seen
got it.
one for that price.
You got it. It doesn't matter. You enjoy it?
I haven't had it yet.
Oh, okay.
It was more of just I'm glad to say I own one now. You know?
Yeah, no, that's cool.
And I opened my Stag Junior yesterday.
Yeah. How was that?
It was a batch 15, a little thin.
Really?
A little thin. Again, neck pour, so I'm not putting too much stock into it.
Mm-hmm.
But a little thin on the back end. I'll tell you, the flavor was there. Like straight like licorice out of the bottle. Had 131 proof, you swallow and then it just
really?
it just.
Have you tried the alcohol?
It was also like midnight, and I feel like I was like.
How many pours in were you?
I only had a glass of Eagle Rare up to that point. That was one of my store picks. That's delicious. The one we got from April of last year.
You got anything new you heard about or no? Pick was.
Yeah, we got a Russell's pick. Oh, I was able to get a Russell's 13.
Here or elsewhere?
Here.
Wow.
We got our allocation of like a little over a case. All of us here picked them up.
Of course.
Sorry to say.
It's all right. Was it good? I had a pour.
I'm actually having some people over this weekend. We're doing a flight. We're going to do the Stag 13, which I'm probably going to open tonight or tomorrow. Stag the 13, and Elijah Creek Barrel Proof, 1792 full proof.
Nice.
We're calling it Beast Mode.
Sounds like a
I'm
good
just see who wins. I mean, I hear the Russell Street's hotter than 114 proof.
Depends. Depends on the bottle.
We just got in some really great finished whiskey from. It's a collaboration between Iron Root and Liquor Hound. Port cognac finish, rum finish, French rum, and Armagnac.
Interesting.
What's up, man?
Red wine, no sugar, without sugar.
You could probably ask someone in the wine section. They know a little better than me, unfortunately. Tried a port for the first time yesterday. Straight up port wine.
That's interesting always.
Dude, it was great actually. Like I could see myself drinking that straight up. Now I realize why people fall in love with Angel's Envy.
Mm-hmm. Sport finish.
Which I don't dislike Angel's Envy. The store pick I have is delicious. Am I spending $45 on an 86 proofer? Absolutely not. Are you gonna buy all of the basil toasted if it ever comes through?
No.
$50 for 80 proof. My one coworker, she wants one. And I'm like, what are you, an idiot?
Nope. No thanks.
I will never invest in basil.
No flavor.
I just won't.
It's also brown rice instead of rice.
Nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we got rare beef rye if you need.
Yeah. I just had to go to work, so I figured I'd swing by and see what it had.
Yeah,
Trying to save my money.
well, you know what I'm actually waiting for is I have a hookup on the beer side.
Mm-hmm.
And supposedly it's an odd number of years, so the same amount as Utopia is coming out. You ever know about that?
Mm-hmm.
It's good. My future brother-in-law's stepdad always brings it out of his place. It's one of the cooler things I've ever had. Like somebody was asking me recently, like, don't you have to, like the guy who works here, he was like, don't you have to refrigerate that? I literally pulled it up, I'm like, it's not carbonated, you don't have to refrigerate. And it's not something you can fill pints of. It's like, you just fill a cordial glass, you just sip it. It's like a whiskey. Thick syrupy. Okay. Yeah, wouldn't go. I mean, wouldn't go in like an old fashioned. I mean, like a tequila old fashioned sort of thing.
Just leave it alone.
Usually añejos are at the level where you do more or less leave them alone, maybe on ice or by themselves.
I think we will.
Orange beer, ready for a bitters. I'm sure there's recipes online for a tequila-based one, but when it comes to like one with whiskey or bourbon, or even rye for that matter, someone dashes a bitter, maybe like a strip of tube or something like that.
Thank you so much. I looked the volume in the classroom and just started singing along. Did we even let that go?
Billy?
Yeah, Billy.
Oh, I heard something.
Yeah, it was Billy. Like, it's always like making noises and then I just hear the ball and you sing first.
Just say that it's the muffin I gave him finally kicking the cracks again.
Right before we get to the point where we sing.
Okay, Billy's different.
Towards the end of the day, you officially start to let go.
You get one?
I didn't try one yet.
Really? Yeah. I don't know if there's even left.
At least you guys are finally getting your hands on things that are magically disappearing.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you've seen this. My new pride and joy.
What is that?
It is a barrel that my sister got me. Sweet. It's gorgeous, man. It's from, of course, she like, just, a who's who of what I have.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that's in there is open. So that's cool. So my other cabinet, I picked up these. You don't age anymore, right? The book company's talking about. Those are the travel decanters. For us getting together on Sunday, I ordered a bunch of the flight sets. I mean, everyone's paid for their respective flight set, but we're going to do, the flights just got here today. So when I get home tonight, I'm just going to take all the glassware, put it in dishwashers to give it all a nice cleanse. And then I think I'm going to have my mom put the stuff into a couple sample bottles. That way we can just A, B, C, D on Sunday.
Cool. Like a good time?
Oh yeah, man. What do I got there? There's the Knob Creek 15, of course 1920, Widow 13, Old Gloucester. I'm still waiting for any of like that stuff. ECBP, the new varsity stuff.
Well, having else on strike, you're not going to see anything.
That explains that. Also, our rest from Southern.
Yeah, you're not seeing anything from Heaven Hill anytime soon.
So the strike is actually carried. I thought that was going to end.
Oh no, they're talking about firing all of them and hiring new people.
What's the situation again? It's bullshit.
Pay, benefits. Oh, geez.
I'll go work there.
So go. They're hiring.
I'll go. Joe was going to be joining us on Sunday, but unfortunately we can't make it.
Can't.
Got a bunch of you guys from here.
Yeah, a couple of them.
Cool.
Joe has very quickly become one of our acolytes, so to speak. Who do you think's developing faster, you or Brian Moorhead? I think Moorhead's like on a trajectory. Brian Moorhead's the kid who works here. His next thing is like, just get me a midwinter extract. That's what I want.
Next week.
Yeah, the next couple weeks.
Next week. Next week, 2 weeks.
Beginning of November, yeah. And the junkies seem to love Batch 9.
They love everything.
Dan loves everything. Sean's a little more critical. I keep telling him though, like, I gotta bring him out to Pat Jog so he can make introductions to Neat.
Yeah.
Especially with him, you saw that post he put about the raffle?
No, I didn't.
Did
he open it yet? I know he put the plug. Yeah.
He put the plug. As soon as I saw that birthday in the Elmer, I was like, okay, I was like, shut up, take my money.
Well, if you need an Elmer, let me know.
You got his attention. You saw me just, Hey, from what some people say, Elmer's not even like cracked up. Rock Hill is
not.
where it's at.
None of them are where it's at.
No.
To me, but to each their own.
Well, somebody I know has a trade on the table of a Michter's Toasted Bourbon,
Mm-hmm.
an ECBP I put up a badge, for a Blanton's Gold. That sounds like a win, if you ask me. Give or take. I mean, money-wise, he's a little behind.
He's a lot behind. He's given up too much. Way too much.
You think a Michter's Toasted and
Bourbon?
ECBP, yeah, the bourbon.
Yeah.
Michter's Toasted Bourbon secondary is almost $400.
Blanton's Gold is at about that, just by itself.
Not really, 3. It depends if it's an American or an import.
Because the American one's a $750.
Right.
The imports are still only
$700.
$700.
Exactly.
I'm trying to think, do I have anything here that you'd be interested in?
I don't know. Wander. I don't want you to get in trouble for dilly-dallying too long.
Good, I mean, dude, they got me in tequila today. All I'm doing is dilly-dallying,
Yeah. I actually tried one that I liked for the first time in like 20 years or so.
Oh, you're good.
I'm gonna wander. Good catching up with you.
Yeah, check out the Russell's pick we got around.
Yeah? Alright, I'll take a peek. Well, apologies for that. And yes, I do expect a copyright strike, so I'm probably just going to mute the whole video. Just catching up on chat. Jesus Christ, all of you. Steve, because I got plenty of it. Well, anybody see anything I must have? Oh no, man. Anything interesting?
No, the most interesting stuff we have. Did you like Iron Root?
Yeah. That's this stuff?
Yeah.
It's pricey.
Liquor Hound, in conjunction with Iron Root, developed these 3 barrel finishes.
Interesting. I haven't heard anyone talking about them at all. Did they let you guys taste them or no?
Yeah.
And?
They're very good. You could definitely taste like the iron root.
So it's real oaky,
Yeah.
real Texas.
Yeah, definitely. And they're also, 107, 100 proof, so they're keeping it up there. And the flavor on the finishes is really nice.
Interesting. Let's check them out. Oh, sorry. Well, I'm probably going to jump up here. I fully expect a copyright strike from the music, and if anybody saw anything they want, most people know how to hit me up. If not, bourbon4@gmail.com. See you later.